Photographic breakdown. This striking image from Victoria Ruiz's series Para tu altar showcases figures covered entirely in vibrant flower petals, intertwined in an intimate, almost sculptural embrace. The floral costumes, rich in colours, yellows, reds and pinks, form an abstract, otherworldly composition. Set against a deep green background, the contrast draws attention to the layered textures and bold patterns of the petals, hinting at the spiritual ceremonial elements tied to nature. Artistic interpretation. The photograph embodies the concept of interconnectedness between humans and nature, which is central to Afro-diasporic religious practices. The entangled bodies suggest a union, a collective strength, or even the cyclical rhythms of nature. It evokes the spiritual belief that humans and the environment are inextricably linked. Technical aspects. Ruiz's meticulous attention to texture and form stands out here. The green backdrop acts as a canvas, making the floral textures pop without distraction. The use of close framing and focus on the figures enhances the feeling of intimacy and unity. There's also a rhythm in the arrangement of the bodies, their forms flowing together like elements of a natural landscape. Lighting is soft and diffuse, without harsh shadows or distractions, probably shot within the studio using a huge parabolic umbrella from above the subject and about 60-degree angle, most likely created by full-frame digital camera, such as Sony or Canon. I would reckon that reflecting board was used on the other side of composition to highlight shadows. Reflection for photographers and artists. This image offers photographers and artists a masterclass in how to weave symbolism, spirituality, and nature into visual art. It challenges us to think about how materials and texture can communicate deep cultural meanings. The layering of bodies mirrors the complexity of the religious beliefs Ruiz is referencing, showing that photography can transcend documentation to become a form of living mythology. Alignment with PHOTOVOGUE. This photograph aligns seamlessly with PHOTOVOGUE's dedication to celebrating cultural diversity, art as activism, and nature as a source of inspiration. Ruiz's work honors the sacred traditions of Afro-diasporic religions while challenging viewers to engage with broader questions of spirituality, ecology, and inclusion. It exemplifies PHOTOVOGUE's mission to push boundaries, encouraging artists to reimagine cultural narratives through innovative visual language. Critique. While the visual impact of this image is undeniable, the abstraction of the floral figures may limit its accessibility to a wider audience unfamiliar with Afro-diasporic spiritual practices. The lack of visible human features can create an emotional distance, making it harder for some viewers to connect with the personal spiritual depth intended by the artist. As a sculptural form of art, it greatly represents abstract forms of human figures intertwined with nature.